Hey guys, welcome back to BlazedGoddessTarot. For today's bigger card reading, we're looking into what do they want to happen in this connection. You got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Go ahead and pause the reading and pick the pile that calls out to you the most. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading on what do they want in this connection, then the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does help the channel out a lot. But we're going to go ahead and get it started. For your overall energy, you have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So we're going to put that over here. Maybe that's the energy y'all are already in, or this is the person, like this is what the person wants. Maybe y'all have been having challenges, obstacles, and your person wants to push through it. But we're going to go ahead and get some tarot. For pile number 1, what does their person want out of this connection? What do they want to happen? What does pile number 1's person want to happen? What out of this connection? What does pile number 1's person want? You have the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, Judgment, one more. First pile number. Then you have the Magician. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. So I definitely feel like this person is fearful. Definitely fearful of like rejection or commitment. But you have the Page of Wands, and I feel like that's more of a re-spark, this type of connection kind of card. Because it does say new phase, and the pages do represent like a new chapter, just it's starting to get off its feet type of project. Like a page is basically something that is becoming, right? It's not there yet. But I feel like your person wants to make something happen. I feel like they just don't really know what to do. Alright? I feel like they want to look so resourceful, like they know what they're doing. But in full honesty, this person is wanting like an answer from above saying what they should do. I feel like they want to be a provider for you. They want to keep things lighthearted. Because I feel like if they get too involved, then it's going to freak them out. It's like they want to be friends until they get into this point of time where they can move forward without having to feel like they're good enough, you know? But this is like, it's kind of telling me more about like what they want to do for you instead of what they want out of this connection. It's like, this is like, they want some type of clear answer on what to do. They want to keep being friends. They keep wanting to build memories and give you things and just overall have this energy exchange, regardless of how it is. Text, call, in person. With the Page of Wands, along with the Ascendant card, I feel like this is a new phase. They want to start flirting. They want to, you know, go on dates. They still want to keep things lighthearted, very passionate. And the magician is like, they want to come off resourceful, like I said. Like having all the tools that they need, you know. It's just, this person might be really focused on their business or their career. Because it also says preparing for union. So it kind of gives me an impression like this, your person wants to keep on building before they make a move towards you. That's why it's like they kind of are friend zoning you, because they don't feel like this. They want that. What else does pile number 1? What do they specifically want with pile number 1? You have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups together. So I feel like they want... Maybe there's 2 choices. Because the 2s in tarot do talk about making a decision. So it's kind of like... It's like your person kind of wants to walk away from having to make a decision. It's like they don't want to juggle anything anymore and they want to walk away. So it's like... I don't want to say they want to walk away from you. What else do they want? You got the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like... they might want to take a break from all of this so they can regain their footage. And what that means is like they want to become balanced again. Probably where, you know, they don't have to worry about any of this again. They don't have to worry about friend zoning somebody until they're, you know, good enough. So it's like they might end up taking a break and become more balanced within themselves. Yeah, it might be like a cycle for them to kind of like always jump in a relationship and not really be, you know, capable or ready for a relationship. What does pile number 1 want? See, I feel like you got the Death card. So I feel like this person really just wants transformation. You know, you do get the overall ascending card. So, you even got transcend. So, this person wants to learn from their past. They want to close this cycle and start a new one. They want to transform so they don't have to ever worry about this again. They don't ever have to worry about putting, you know, a halt to a beautiful thing. So, what are they going to do with you, though? What is pile number 1? Is that I kind of want to... You have the Knight of Swords, and it gives me an expectation like they're going to let you know about all this. They're going to communicate if they haven't already have. What are they going to do with pile number 1? 4 of Wands. Then you have the 5 of Pentacles and the World. Not the World, the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like, because I did want to ask, like, where is it going to leave you if they're really focused on developing themselves and all this and that. They're going to tell you, y'all are still going to have fun, but for the most part, you're going to be left out in the cold until they can change. You know, you have the Emperor. I feel like this person is very self-focused right now. They're more worried about transforming and becoming this better person and then thinking about this connection. I feel like this person don't want to lose you. They don't want to, you know, just not have you a part of their life. But they're going to need some serious work. They're trying to find answers. They are putting in energy to change. Alright? They're going to tell you about it, but it does require them to step away more than they probably already do. But it's for the better. I feel like this person is thinking about you at the end of the day. They might even be doing this because of you, you know? I think that part is, for, you know, different for everybody, but you might have inspired this person, you know? But, alright, pile number 1, that is all I got for you. If you want to book your own, what do they want to happen with you? Reading, you can book one at BlazedGoddess.com. If the reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Alright, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book your own private reading on what do they want in this connection, then the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, this is the overall energy. And you got kisses, unconditional loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. But we're also going to get tarot cards first before we dive into that card. So for pile number 2, what do they want? What does pile number 2's person want in the connection? What does pile number 2 person want in this connection? What does pile number 2 person want in this connection? You have the 5 of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. I am going to take all these cards. You have the Sad Squirrel. Then you have the Lovers. You have the Chariot. And the 3 of Wands. And then I'm going to ask to clarify the top row and the bottom row. Can you clarify the top row? Of the 6 of Cups. And you got Happy Squirrel. And then the Knight of Wands also wanted to come out. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Wands, which is understandable because I feel like this person don't really know. Because the reason I put them like that is because the top row, it's kind of, in my personal opinion, negative. I mean, for crying out loud, you have Sad Squirrel. So, the 5 of Swords talks about winning no matter what. Alright, and then you got the Queen of Swords, which is somebody kind of sharp with their words, very intelligent. But for some reason, I want to go say clueless. So I feel like your person wants you no matter what. Okay? Good and bad. Good intentions, bad intentions. I would probably honestly do another reading on what their intentions are, because with everybody it's going to be different. I can't dive into that with everybody here, but I kind of feel like for some of y'all this is sneaky energy. All right, because like 1 minute they want you, 1 minute they don't. It's like 1 minute they kind of like want to rain on your parade, and another minute they're trying to show you compassion, trying to show you that they do care for you. It's like this person really does want you, because the bottom row, you know, you have the Three of Wands, the Chariot, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and the Happy Squirrel. So it's like, maybe this is the energy that y'all are in, you know, wanting you no matter what, even if you say no, and them having to, you know, basically bang through your door and come and get you, talk things out with you. It's like, in the future, they want it where, you know, that y'all are like already living in the same house, that y'all are already married, that y'all are already together. It's like they want to take this energy and they want to flip it. They want to be passionate. They want to be there for you. I just feel like a lot of on and off. I feel like one minute they want to dive all into this. They want to be there. But then other times they don't. They want to be free. They want to do whatever they want with no consequences, without thinking of anybody. So it's like, and for some reason, the sad squirrel, it never really gave me protective vibes, but it does with the bat. Like, just how he's holding the bat. It looks like he's kind of like guarding the tree a little bit. Like, if you're mad, he's mad. Like, I feel like your person kind of wants y'all to be so linked that y'all could feel like the same emotions, that like spidey senses is what I heard. Like, they want to be able to kind of sense when you're mad without being around you, without any type of signs. I feel like your person really just wants to be with you. I mean, yeah, there's bull crap attached to it. And I feel like sometimes they might want to, I guess, put you in your place. But I do feel like they do eventually want a future with you. They want success with you. They want to be in this partnership with you. They want to be happy. They want to be passionate. They want to go out on dates. They want to go do fun things. I feel like with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords, maybe your person kind of likes to ruffle up your feathers. I feel like they might like to get, you know, cussed out every once in a while. Because I know it sounds weird. And your person don't have to be a masculine or whatever. But most guys, not most, but there are some guys out there that, you know, well, I guess females too, that just, you know, like to get slapped around. They like to, you know, kind of push people's buttons and have them kind of, you know, turn a little crazy, is what I'm trying to say. And it's like, they kind of want you to be a little crazy for them. But I feel like if you're not, then they kind of also like that too. Because it's like a game that works on a lot of other people, but it's not working on you, and they have to try a little bit harder. And I think that's why the Five of Swords is here, is because it's like they want to win no matter what. So I feel like maybe you're playing really, really hard to get, and they like that. But it's kind of like, they definitely take this relationship with its up and downs. I feel like at the end of the day, they do want something with you. It's just kind of watch this person's intentions from time to time, because I feel like this person definitely does have two sides of them. And I feel like you might not know, like, who you're really dealing with. But this person does have a lot of love for you. They definitely do see a future with you. They do want success with you. It kind of also depends on what level this is at. Like, they might want to, like, their goal, like, they have some type of goal, right? I'm not saying this is for all of them, but I feel like some of them are just trying to get in your pants. And, like, when they do that, they're kind of gonna skedaddle. I would just watch this person's intentions, alright? No matter what part you resonate with, this person does want to be with you, but the reasons are valid. Like, is, like, varied. That's the word, varied. So, kind of just watch out for their intentions. They do want to be with you no matter what. But with the no matter what, that's the part you gotta watch out on. Like, if you say no and they still want you, I feel like this person would kind of bury you. They would kind of, like, push your boundaries and say, oh, but you want me, you know. I would just watch out. Because especially with kisses and affection, and I feel like that's more, like, lustful than being in love. So, yeah, I would just watch out. I mean, maybe you want that. Maybe this is a friends with benefits type of thing. But if it ain't, watch out. But that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. If you want to book your own what do they want to happen in this connection reading, Blaze Goddess is where you go. If this reading resonated, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book your own reading on what do they want to happen between y'all, then the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the card that you picked is Self-Indulgence. You have focus on self, self-work, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. We're going to go ahead and get some tarot cards. So for pile number 3, what does their person want to happen between the two of them? What does pile number 3's person... What does pile number 3's person want out of this connection? You have the King of Wands. You have the 7 of Wands. You have Strength. You have the World. You have the 6 of Wands. You have the 3 of Swords. You have the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. The first thing I want to say is I feel like this person kind of has a, if it's meant to be, it'll be type of mentality. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So I feel like your person might be a little cold. Because, like, this doesn't really have much to do with you. I'm just going to say it straight. Like, this kind of don't. Because, like, I know you got the self-indulgence card. And that's honestly kind of there just to have something else as a thumbnail. And kind of as the overall energy. But I wasn't, like, going directly off that card, okay? It's just kind of something to reference back to, see if it resonates, see if it connects, you know. I like that type of thing, so I like using different decks. But this whole reading is like self-work. Like, throughout this whole connection, This person wants to learn faults in them and fix it. They're here to work on themselves. They notice they have fears within themselves. They got fears of like believing in themselves, of believing in their self-worth. And with the Strength and the Three of Swords, I feel like this person is definitely hurt. You didn't even have time to heal in the self-indulgence card. So I feel like this person, they might still be hurt from things. I feel like it might not be like an ex or a breakup unless you know about that. But I feel like it's more about like childhood trauma and childhood, specifically hurt abandonment. It was like with the World and the Six of Wands, they definitely want to heal. They definitely want to do better. They want to move forward. They basically want to, like, I don't know why this is like weird wording, but it's kind of like they want to hatch a new them. You know, I don't know why, but I thought about the Alien movie. Like, they want to basically burst out of who they are now as the person that they want to be. Like, kind of just like that, you know? So, it's like, I mean, I honestly can't even tell you if they have feelings for you or anything like that. It's just, at the end of the day, they want to be a better them. They notice that they have issues. They notice that they have insecurities that they want to heal. They want to, really, I keep hearing, become the person that they always wanted to be. Like, even as a kid, they might have seen themselves, like, for a common example, like, a lot of people want to be, like, a YouTuber or a content creator. And it's like, they want to finally put themselves out there and become that person. They want to be famous. That's what they want to do, is go and get famous. If they wanted to focus on school or on a certain certificate, they're going to do that too. So, and honestly, it kind of makes sense because, like, in a way, I'm kind of the same way. Is like, because the only way you could get triggered as much as you could possibly be triggered at once is in a relationship. Don't get into a toxic relationship. I'm not saying that. But, like, naturally, if you are soulmates or a twin flame or, you know, whatever, a karmic with this person or whoever, then you're going to learn more about yourself. Those connections are here to elevate us. So it's not that your person don't have feelings for you. This connection is very significant for them. But it's like right now they have higher goals. They have bigger visions. Does that make sense? I am going to get more cards. Like, what do they want with you? What does pile 3 want with them? What does pile 3's person want with them? You have the Hanged Man. You have the Sun. You have Justice. You have the Chariot. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So first of all, you got a pair. So maybe it's like they see you as this and they're wanting to do this because of you. You inspire them. Yeah, because I feel like right now, as their overall energy, you do have the sad squirrel. So I feel like they might not really think of themselves as highly as you. That's why they're working on themselves with the 8 of Pentacles. And that's probably why a lot of insecurities keep coming up. Because they keep on, like, measuring themselves to you. Wanting to be your partner. But it's like, a lot of times, they stop and actually think about themselves. And realize, like, hey, you know, I'm not the perfect person. You know, I'm not the perfect soulmate. Why did I do that? But this person just wants everything to be fair. They want to be your equal. That's why they're working on it. They want to be happy with you. They want the success with you. They're just hoping that with the Hangman, that they figure out what to do. They hope that they can see everything from a different point of view. They're also hoping that this can hopefully wait until they become this person that they want to be. They feel like if this does wait, then it is meant to be. I feel like it would also make them happier as well if this could be not so much on a pause or a break, but more of a, I guess, a delay, so they could put themselves first. Because it's like they want to, like, it's horrible to say fix. Because I feel like this person don't need to be fixed, quote unquote fixed, but this person wants to feel like they can measure up to you. They need this time to build themselves up, or at least build up their self-confidence. They really want to do better. They want to be somebody that you feel happy and very confident and proud to stand next to. And I feel like this person don't really feel like that right now. I feel like your person is having self-image or confidence problems. And they just want to be happy with you. It's just, I guess they didn't mention you in the first part because they already feel like this is already on a great road. They're just hoping that they stay on this road while they self-evacuate. They just want to get themselves together, even if it's a slow process. They have some things that they need to heal from. But I do feel like this person is going to turn it around. They are going to do better. And I feel like they are going to keep you around until then. And then move this connection forward. But right now, they want to be on your level. I don't know if they'll tell you this or not. I feel like probably not for most of y'all. But it's like they definitely want the scales to be even between the two of y'all. They definitely still want to be around. They definitely still want to be happy with you. They definitely find you attractive. It's just they have a priority right now of wanting to be a better them for you. So I would say give this person time. I do feel like this is in a good direction. I do feel like this is genuine. I would just stick in there. Let this person do what they need to for themselves. Because they are going to come back to you. But alright, pile number 3. That's all I got for you. If you want to book your own what do they want in this connection reading, BlazedGoddessTarot is where you go. If the reading resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!